Well, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me. It's time for coffee, baby. Just thought I would jump on and see if anybody needed anything, any tarot readings, someone to talk to at the end for the free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe gets a reading, doesn't get a reading, maybe finds us when we're not live. I will be back later tonight. Hopefully I'll find the spirit box. I still have not found it. Kind of getting going. I was up late, early morning after work, writing a letter to a friend, and then I did a few chores and then passed out watching some horrific cartoon. I'm going to go ahead and put some things in chat for anyone who might need to be in the now when they come to the chat to join. It's live tarot, coffee talk, plus chat. Every reading, every grief counseling session is just $1 per minute. So in 1 minute, $1. You need 2 minutes, $2. You need 3 minutes, $3. 5 minutes, $5, and so on and so forth. You can also get a love reading, an 11 love reading. It's $11.11. You can also get a 22 for 22. You can also get a more in-depth twin flame reading or just in-depth love reading for $33.33. Everything is $1 per minute. All the rules are in the description. No refunds, no supers for live readings, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo only, please. And yes, no refunds, e-checks, no solicitation, and please don't make it weirder than it already is. Please. The REM was totally, absolutely silent most of the evening last night. Not really sure what was going on with that, other than maybe the spirits are just resting. It's been quite interesting. Hey, Ari, how are you, dear? I think today I'm going to paint my hair. I don't know if I'm going to paint my hair on the live. I don't know if I'm going to paint it off the live, but I am going to paint it today, as it's pretty ready already for good painting. It will still be blonde, so it's just going to be like a dash. It's not going to be like really vivid, bright, cosmic colors. It's just going to be like, did I just see pink in her hair? Did I just see purple in her hair? Is that green? No, her hair's blonde. Have I ever dealt with a astrological sign as a Cancer man? Yes. I've been best friends with one for many, many, many years. I've been friends with several of them for many, many years. They're sweet. They're sensitive. They're goofy. Oh my gosh, they are the goofiest. I mean, if the Disney character Goofy had an astrological sign, it would be Cancer. But also, let's think about the crab from The Little Mermaid. That as well. So when I think of a Cancer, this is how I these crabs are very different. Well, there's still emotion about Cancer. You got the bucket crab, fun and funny. One is Ariana Grande beach crab. Okay. The other, the bucket crab, is 50 cents. The rapper. So I hope that gives you a good perspective on Cancer. Dark sense of humor that's funny. They're good at loving and giving and receiving love. They can be very nurturing. They can be very caring. And if you find one that doesn't have any of these fun and silly and joyful energies, whether they're bucket crab or beach crab, run. Oh no, see that's the thing, Ari. We got to get your hopes high. You have been there. It is. There's your limiting belief. You have been subconsciously programmed to not get your hopes high. Just based on the fact that just try it sometime. Since you have gotten your hopes real high about the outcome, you just cared about that joy you were experiencing, getting your hopes high, excited about whatever came your way, even if it was a dumpster fire. But don't be expecting the dumpster fire. So yeah, I get along very well with Cancer man, Cancer woman. Uh, I don't know if it's a Scorpio thing or it's just I get along with everybody, no matter what, and everything. At least I try to, except sharks. I don't like sharks. I respect them, but I don't like them. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, so write that down. Write that I get my hopes down because I'm scared of getting my hopes high. Because I'm scared of getting scared. So I'm going to try to get my hopes high and experience that feeling and let it take me where it takes me and trust the process. Trust the process and not get too down. If it doesn't work out the way I want it to, it will eventually. It's incoming. It's something that your thoughts and your feelings. I'm there right with you. I mean, I'm really in there right with you. My biggest fear was like, okay, everyone really likes my music. They like performances. They like my art. But what if it's not enough? What if I'm getting my hopes too high and it doesn't work out? And then it didn't work out because that's the way I felt about it. Then when I started changing my mind about it, because my friend Micah, who lives with Dad and I, told me, yeah, with this whole secret thing, have you ever watched the movie The Secret? I'm like, no. He's like, well, you really can manifest what you want. You really can have me and do whatever you want. So then I was some random guy and I was like, oh, I could really marry blah, blah, blah. And Mike was like, I don't know about that. You haven't even met them. But I was like, but still think about it. Think about what you're saying. Like, you just told me I could have whatever I want. Just wanted to see what he would say. But really, they do tell you, they do teach you in the Neville Goddard teachings and the secret and the law of assumption, the law of vibration. It all really does add up. All the experiments I've done on it. I just can't imagine going back to the other version of myself where I don't want to get my hopes too high. I couldn't imagine going back to that. Well, yeah, because the Cancer and the Scorpio, they get each other. One's a red crab and the Scorpio's a blue. But like, yeah, like think of beach crab, think of bucket crab when you think of Cancers. Like we don't know. He seems really sweet, but they're all sweet. A bucket crab is sweet and a beach crab is sweet. Um, but it depends on it depends on a lot. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter who was the last. Match you feel nurtured by and who make you feel good. Dad, what you looking for? Okay. When I think about my friend Sir Know a lot. He's a Cancer, June 24th. I think I could I could party with this guy. Like when I mean by party, play music, go to a club and dance, go out to dinner with our friends, um, have a party at our place. Hopefully, it will be Halloween. That's the kind of party I mean. Could I imagine myself married to them or dating them? Haven't we already been dating for years? What is dating? What is marriage? We know we don't have to be married or dating or having sex. to have fun and to be happy in each other's presence. We can go and have a burger and he can pay and I don't pay, or I pay and he don't pay. And, it's very balanced and fun friendship. It has really been a balanced and fun friendship. I think all friendships have their up and downs, but I can't really remember a time I've ever fought with him. I was introverted, a smart beach crab, an intellectual beach crab. Um, this is one of my ideas about the Cancer person that you just met. They might very well be an ideal intellect for you, whether they're a Cancer, a Libra, a Capricorn, a Gemini. I mean, my roommate is an ideal intellect, but we also know that we don't have to be, married, in a relationship, or having sex to be having fun and be happy in each other's presence. He's a Gemini. I have had that connection with Gemini too. Both of those Gemini and Cancers are very close in astrological signs. Um, so yeah, congratulations, you met a Cancer. Just have fun. Do I like Pisces? I like Pisces woman. I haven't really had any positive experiences that I can remember with Pisces men. Um, they can be kind of slippery, like immutable. I feel like Pisces is a adorable, dark little rain cloud. Yeah. But that's just the guys, not the girls. I enjoy being friends with Pisces women. I think they're smart, intellectual, kind, sweet, and really passionate about what's right and doing what's right. I guess I haven't experienced a lot of Pisces men after actually being in a connection and relationship with one that made me very unhappy, because I think I wasn't really able to get to know them better as a Piscean, um, because they were not treating their mental wealth with the medication they were supposed to be on, and they were more abusive to me in the end than um, anything, because they were so abusive to themselves. And I'm not saying that Pisces men are abusive at all anyway. I think they can be fun and sensitive and kind, but at the same time, it's kind of like, how when you see the fish scale and it's got two different colors, it's kind of like a hologram. I felt the Piscean energy in them can be very hologramish. Like, you don't know if it's pink or purple or gray today. Pisces, the other is a Scorpio, so it's pretty balanced for me. Capricorns are fun, but they've got to feel like they're in control. And I feel though that the Capricorn is a very watery, earthy astrological sign. If there was, I know a lot of people want to say that Pisces would be the mermaid, and many Pisces might feel that the Pisces is the mermaid of the zodiac, but in my opinion, the mermaid of the zodiac is really the Capricorn. The Capricorn that embodies that of a fawn meets mermaid kind of energy. A human being that has horns in that, or a being that has horns and a female or male body with a mermaid tail that can shift and be immutable as well, very much like the Pisces, because I believe Pisces and Capricorn are their opposites of the wheel. Or is that Pisces and Virgo? That may be Pisces and Virgo. I don't know. I'll have to look. But I feel like the Capricorn is the mermaid of the zodiac. Sagittarius, fun. You're never going to want to dance again with anyone else but the Sagittarius. Let's see. Libras are fun and adventurous and funny, and they're a lot like the Gemini too. Just really, let's just be carefree and get out there and do what we have to do to make our happiness happen. Then there's Virgo. Virgos are very laid back, nice and easy, in my opinion. The drummer's a Virgo. I couldn't imagine having anybody else. I think the Virgo astrological sign, I played music with a lot of Virgos. We just roll well together. Leo has been one of my best friends, so I think Leo women and men can be a lot of fun and caring and nurturing, and they'll fight to the death for you. The Leo is the kind of friend where, like, you could kill somebody and they would still say the other person did it. Like, that's how loyal Leo can be. When they talk about the Lord, so confident in the integrity of the regalness of loyalty. There are a lot of things, though, about astrology, Ari, that the sun is just one aspect of a person. The sun is just one aspect of a person, in my opinion, because you've got the Venus in men and women, and the Venus in women, it tells what you're looking for in love. It shows what you're looking for in love. It's in men, it shows them what they're looking for in life. It shows them, the directions that they tend to go into. And what's so great about looking at all the aspects of the planet, the sun way and not this other way. Did I ever? Here's Astro Finesse channel. Have fun. And just put Astro Finesse. Excuse me. Hey, how are you? Welcome back to the Chammy. I'm still doing readings, but it's so slow that I just decided to do something else too. Hey, welcome back. How's your weekend going? I thought I would just come by today, see if anybody needed any help with anything before I start getting into probably gonna paint my hair today. Um, and I've got some chores I need to wrap up and need to make my schedule for this week for YouTube and for work and for things to do. It could be a little of both because the house is haunted. Newport cigarette box here. Who did that? Return that garbage to them. It does not belong there. Hey Jessica, how are you, sweetheart? I'm gonna paint it today. I'm gonna paint my hair today. I'm probably gonna do a color block. I'm gonna do a color block, so it'll still be blonde, but it will have the pastels in it as well. It's gonna be very faint. I'm not gonna do anything too bright, too vivid, because I still really like the blonde. I don't want to get rid of it. Let's see. Not really sure what's going to go on with this tour of the Swan Boat, but I figured I would check it to see if it needs to be fixed at all. Oh, nice. Working on recycling some old sweaters into yarn. I love it. For some time, this whole Swan Boat thing was pretty wonky, but so far, so good. Maybe it ironed itself out since I changed some things about the sim, but here we go through the dirt. Oh my god. That's not good. Should not be doing that. Ugh, that's gonna have to get fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to return that girl's bridge to her. That's ugly and cannot be on the ground. It has nothing to do with the theme of the sim. And my boat can't go through it, so. That has to go. It's not winter anymore. Okay, see you in a little bit. You show slower. Yeah, it's a statue behind me. It's my doll from Bali. Okay, so some awkward kinks to work out, but hey HH, long time no see. How have you been? Great. Now we're gonna go right through the mountains. What a great tour. I've been okay. Thanks so much for asking. Trying to figure out what's going on with this swan tour. Swan boat tour is absolutely out of control. How did it get like this? Wow. I wonder where it will end. Welcome to the Crazy Tarot Show. The only place on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. From a haunted chick like me with really cute dogs. I cannot believe it's brought me back here. I wonder if it's ever going to bring me back to the beginning. I wonder if I can reset the course without having to rebuild it. If you guys ever want to visit my sim on Elven Mist, it is an adult sim. You have to prove you're 18 plus to get in. But there's a lot of nice people there. Don't make them use their dark side. Second Life is a place where pretty much if you can dream it, you can be it, you can have it, you can create it. What the hell is that? Weird. Now I'm under the pavilion. This is not the course at all. I gotta try to fix this. Well, hopefully I'll figure out where it ends. Or maybe I can take this on here. Yeah, there we go. We'll fix that tree. It's spring, right? Summer. There we go. Kill two birds with one stone. Gosh, where's it taking me now? It's turning around. Is there any negative energy? Yeah. Especially you thinking that you can't have it. We'll start there. You got to overcome that fear first. And just think about what you want and understand that no matter what the limiting belief or circumstance is, you can fix this, okay? You're not alone. Life is meaningful and life is beautiful, okay? Especially with you in it, and especially with you being good to yourself with your thoughts as well. Okay, that's how you're going to fight the negativity, okay, sweetheart? Just keep me updated. Where is this swamp boat ride going? It's crazy. Oh my God, we're going through the mountain again. Does it ever stop? This is so weird. Oh, we're right back where we're supposed to be. But we're turning around again. Yeah, I did. First, you got to get your thoughts in check. What are you telling yourself, sweetheart? What are you telling yourself about them? What are you telling yourself about your life and your situation with them? And you've got to start serving what is positive, like what it is that you want to happen. So you already have your love back because you desire it. But you've got to find it in yourself. I can't make you believe it's already yours. It's up to you. If they do not make you still feel yummy about yourself, question that as well. Do they make you feel good about yourself? Do they make you feel yummy about? If you make you feel good about the situation, if you're not feeling any of these things good naturally, I don't see it happening anytime soon. Now you could very well, change your mind today and be like, you know what? Okay, no more feeling this desperate need to feel desperate because there's something outside of me to give it to me. Because that's not how it works. There's nothing outside of you to give your love back. It didn't go anywhere. Okay? It's there. And you never know. You might work on this for a couple of days and somebody new shows up. Um, New friends, new opportunities. Are we up in the sky now in this swan boat ride? What the hell is happening? Wow. What is going on? This is weird and strange. This doesn't make any sense. Is it really turning around again? Maybe this time it'll go back to the beginning. If it doesn't, I'm going back to the beginning to see if I can reset the course. Something just isn't right. Should not be doing this. It's not going that way. It's going through the sun. Which is so weird. Hey, you show slower. Welcome back. Welcome back, dear. Okay, looks like someone's taking the stars down because they're a noob. And someone has sent my box back to me. Great. Oh, wait, no, here's the path box. Okay, so set waypoints, locations, or save the current waypoints, or clean up all waypoints, or load existing waypoints. I need them to clean or. Actually, waypoint 1. See any waypoints loading. Oops. Shit. What's happening? It's weird. Do I think they would be active right now? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. It's so hot outside, they're probably not even around. They do have their limits too. Granted, they don't feel like we do physically. Um, the ones that have been humans before definitely are still experiencing things in a spiritual way. It's comfortable and or uncomfortable. It's just the things that they say on the spirit box that make me say that. I'm sorry that your life is so messed up right now. Um, well, first off, let's look at it this way. You're here on YouTube instead of in prison or cage, I hope. Two, um, you have the benefit of having the internet to educate you in how to help yourself through what's effed up. If you need advice, just let me know. Grief counseling sessions and tarot card readings are $1 per minute. If you ever feel you might need something like that. But another thing, keep that private information to yourself. Somebody who's truly going to be psychic, truly have a gift, is not going to need your birth date. They're not going to need your astrological sign, and they are not going to need your private name. Spirit already knows your questions. Maybe somebody there might be people who need that, and I'm respectful of that, but really at the end of the day, I personally don't need any of that information. I just need to know what's wrong or what your question is. But even if you don't know how to word your question, Spirit already knows. All right, dear? It doesn't have to be this difficult, especially when you really truly can have be and do whatever you want. Is it day or night for you? It's definitely daytime here, but it's early evening. So, what about for you? Same. Yeah. Okay, I guess this thing is not working. Hey Tatiana, how are you, sweetheart? Long time no see. Yes, I did change my hair color. Sorry. I was just trying to figure out this thing I was building. It's just not working. Well, I've been here for about an hour, so I'm going to stop working on this and come back to it later because I don't know what's going on with it. It looks like it's upside down and all messed up. I've been here for about an hour and 20. I'm going to go do my hair. Do a free collective message. Spirit, what do I need to know about this afternoon, tonight? Bless you, baby. Okay. Could you give us a message, Spirit, please? Broke is the beginning. Ain't that the truth? Maybe next time. All right, guys, I'll be back. I'll leave your intuition up to you guys in regards to what that means. Yeah, I got some stuff I got to do. So I turned Second Life off and decided to go and take care of some stuff I got to take care of. Um, and I'll be back in a little bit. Talk to you all soon. Calanita.